so busy nattering that I've forgotten to do an intro. So today we're at, probably as you've already seen, we're at Mormond Hill to get a closer look at the quartz stag and the quartz horse. According to local folklore, if you turn around 3 times in the horse's eye, then your wish is granted. So now I've really got to think about what I want to wish for. So the white horse is a war memorial that was built in the 1820s by Captain Fraser, and he built it because whilst he was at battle, his horse was shot from under him and his sergeant gave him his horse. That sergeant was then shot in battle before he could restrain a free mount on the battlefield. So the horse is a monument to Sergeant Hutchin, which is, it's a really nice story. It's a really nice monument, really different to what you usually see. And now we're on our way to a hunting lodge, an abandoned hunting lodge that was also built and owned by Captain Fraser. I know I'm not supposed to find things like this beautiful, but for some reason, a good pylon, I just quite like it. It's just quite attractive to me. I think human ingenuity or something, I'm not sure, but I don't mind them. And these specifically, so this area was used as a radio station during the Cold War, but it's now just commercial. We're just heading towards the Fort Martin and Buchan Way, and it's quite a long stretch on just tarmac farm roads, so I haven't filmed a lot of it because it's just a bit boring and unpleasant. I really regret not having a better look at the All Trails route and at the map. I just kind of, as usual, didn't have much time, so just had this blind faith that the All Trails route would be like perfect. And actually it's gonna take us to the Buckingham Four Martin Way, and then we're gonna cross underneath the Stag on Mormond Hill, but we'll be quite far away from it. So I really wish that we'd stayed up on top near the radio towers, and that we'd kind of done a smaller circuit up there and kind of been right on the Stag, right above it. So if you decide to do it, I would suggest just staying up on the hill and doing a smaller route, and that's what I will do if we ever do it again. Because it's nice to come out and get some steps in, but it's not the most pleasant. So this is the view of the Stag on Mormond. Oh, I'm not even circling it properly. This is the view of the Stag on Mormond Hill that you get from the Four Martin and Buckingham Way. I think, if I'm honest, like when we were driving in, there are better places to stop on the road and see it if that's what you want to do. And if you don't have a drone like we do to send up and get a nice aerial shot. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see it. I still wish that we'd have stayed up there to get a better view. I think maybe I jinxed it by saying that at least we could get a good aerial view with the drone, because now it's raining and we couldn't send the drone up. So we're just really hoping that it's a super quick shower. It looks like it. The clouds look promising. And hopefully just a bit down the old railway line we can send it up again. So the white stag is a little bit more modern than the horse. It was created 150 years ago by tenants in the area to commemorate their laird's wedding. I actually bought 2 raincoats with me, but at this point I'm warm, I don't care, we're going back to the car. Feels kind of nice. It's like the first opportunity to walk in the rain this summer and not be like freezing. I feel like there's not a lot to film and the rain is just getting heavier. So I think it's time to put the camera away and say goodbye and thank you for watching. See you next time.